What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing another Altergeist deck profile, but this time it's catered to beating the new Numeron deck, whether it's the Eldritch version or the um, Subterra version or any other deck that plays that engine, because I know I've even seen a Altergeist list play that. Quick disclaimer though, I haven't tested this deck against any real matches against the Numeron Eldritch deck, so this is all just like pure Ethereal and just pure, I don't know, like common game sense or whatever you want to call it of what I think is a good way to beat the deck. So yeah, without further ado, I'll get on with the Altergeist list. I'm not going to explain too much because you guys can just watch my other Altergeist deck profiles. And I forgot to mention too that a couple weeks ago we had our first IRL locals. It was like a 12-man event. Not even just 12-man locals. I got first place with this deck. So yeah, this deck is still kicking it with 3 multi-faker, obviously. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll get on with the deck. For monsters, we play triple multi-faker. It's at 3. I think I already did a deck profile with this deck post triple faker, so I won't go into it. I just know that this card's absurd. You don't really have to rely on it. Like, if it gets called by the grave, it's fine now because you have 2 others in the deck. Yeah, the card's just insane. And then we play the other starter card, triple Meloseek. This card's really good, going second, obviously. It's also good against any of the Eldritch cards because it floats too, so if they like disrupt it with the Conquistador, you can just get a search off. It helps you pick apart their back row, because this deck can do is really good at grinding, so the Eldritch part of the Numeron deck you can pretty much compete with. You just have to like survive their initial push with the Utopia. So that's that. Next we play triple Marionetter. Just really good for late game because you can tribute Altergeist, especially someone from grave. Gets a trap, has a really good stat line. Enough said about that one. Next we play 2 Silquitos just for the bounce. And the occasional you get a trap from the grave and it dies. And then the 1 Conqueree just to block attacks. This is the standard ratio for Altergeist. Nothing changed there. For hand traps, just changed a little bit from what I used to play. We play triple Nibiru. A lot of times you can catch your an Eldritch player, a Numeron player off guard with this. Because I was playing against my other friend. He was playing Numeron Eldritch and I was playing Trap Tricks. And I caught him with this one time because he like overextended turn 1. Game 1 he did the Numeron combo and he summoned 4 of the Numerons and then made F-Zero, and then I was able to just Nibiru him. Yeah, it's really good. It's good against all the combo decks. It's not really good against that new Inferno Knight deck because they have a lot of ways of having monster effect negation before their 5th summon, which kind of sucks. And the big change, instead of playing Ash, I do play triple Ghost Ogre now. I feel like this is a lot better than Ash right now because Ash does not stop any part of the Numeron combo, and Ogre just when they activate the field spell for cost, you just activate Ogre and it stops your combo entirely. So that's why I like that. And also against any of the Needle Fiber decks, you can just hit Needle Fiber and then they get a tuner, but they still can't combo off because they don't have that Link 2 body for Link Cross. Then for the spells, we play triple Pot of Extravagance, just your draw power of the deck. I'm not playing Pot of Duality anymore. I just want more reactive cards, like cards that actually do something on their own, rather than having like cards that dig for other cards, if that makes sense. We play triple Cosmic Cyclone. I feel like this is good like in all stages of the game. Against the Eldritch deck, you can just banish their trap cards so they don't get advantage. You can hit the field spell. Against like trap decks, you can obviously pick apart back row. This card's just really good right now, I feel like. So that's that. I know a lot of Altergeist players don't play this, but I just wanted to test it out, this format. For traps, we play the 1 Manifestation, the 2 Protocol, and the triple Spoofing for my Altergeist package. Put that all in the shot. So this is pretty standard. You don't really want to stray away from these numbers. I think these numbers are perfect, to be honest. And then we play 1 Order. You play a few more spells than I would like, but I think Order's still a win condition. And then for the last part of hand traps, we play triple Impermanence. Permanence is not actually that good right now because it doesn't stop the Numeron combo. If they have any other form of disruption, they can stop this when you try to imperm the Utopia during your standby phase, so it's not really that good. But against the combo decks, if you hit Needle Fiber, it's pretty good, or you hit the Neptibus or the Diva, it's pretty good. And then for Solemns, we play triple Judgment and double Strike. I will shout out my friend Robbie. He wanted me to actually say his name in the video, but he has He has my third strike, which I'm going to pick up from him next time we see each other. We just live pretty far away, but I will pick up that third one in a bit. So when I do my trap decks, I'll have a third strike. So these, yeah, I don't really need to explain these cards. These cards are just generally good. And then we play for the last trap, triple compulse, just really good. I'm kind of iffy about this card because I don't really want to bounce their Golden Lord back to their hand because then I'll just get a pop from it. But against the combo decks, it's really good just for interrupting their link plays. But yeah, for now, this is the best trap I think to play in the deck. You could also play more hand traps to the compulse. Excuse me. For extra deck, pretty standard to be honest. Triple Hextia, standard. Double Prime Banshee in case you banish your 3 Hexias. You want to have another Altergeist monster to go into when you're under Faker. Oh, and that leads me to another important point. Nibiru and Faker, they don't really conflict because if you're Nibiruing them on like turn 1 or turn 0, you really don't care about Faker going off unless you have an impermanence, which in that case it can be kind of iffy, but it rarely happens. The one Almirage, the 2 Enemas, and along with those, the 3 Link Kurubo. These are your Link monsters to go with the your Meliseek. We have 2 Cerberus, just to out your Nibiru token in case you can't out it with Silk. You just want another, it's a quick link too you can make just to out it. And then the 2 big link 4s, Borrelord and Borrelsword. I'll never play an extra deck without this card because many times your opponent will make a something you can't really kill. Like against Pendulums, they make that one Master Magician guy who's just really big and hard to deal with. And then for side deck, we play Triple Ash just because against like pure Eldritch is really good. Against like all the other decks, Ash is really good, just not against the Numeron deck. And then we play Triple Call by the Grave. I feel like this is really good against the Eldritch deck. Just being able to banish the Golden Lord from the grave is really good. Against all the combo decks, it's good too because you can banish their Jet Synchron or their the O-Lion. It's just really good. Then the rest is pretty standard for my side decks with my decks in the past. Triple Evenly Matched, triple Anti-Spell, and triple Duster. They all have their utilities against like trap decks and going second. This is in Pendulum, of course, or Striker if you go up against that. So yeah, guys, that's my deck profile. Hope you guys liked the video. Please, you know, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are playing. If you guys are playing the Numeron deck or you have another deck that you're playing to try and combat that deck. So yeah, thanks, guys. Please like the video, comment, subscribe.